Greetings, free thinkers. Welcome to the Hoggcast. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I certainly am. Okay, what do we have for you on today's episode? We only have one clip to watch. Probably won't be a long clip. Video. But I wanted to show you it because it just goes to show you that even though with everything with Elon Musk and Twitter, and there does seem to be a conservative revival, that being said, we still have the problem of leftists who think that they can just behave in any manner they like, to whoever they like, whenever they like. Now, this man here, and there is an argument to make, it's not entirely his fault, because remember when you watch this clip, he is the result of CNN, MSNBC, you know, the people who wax lyrical about disinfo and misinfo. He is it, right? The world's moved beyond the whole coof, insanity fever stuff. But he doesn't want to let go, yeah? The left, they get away with it every time. So this clip, we're going to watch this clip now. This guy here is in a Costco and he threatens a employee with Mace. He lunges at him, which is strange because you'd think that if he's so scared of not having a face covering, why would you move towards someone? Yeah, this is something we see all the time with these guys. They claim that you're a threat to them and their health, yet they're the one that will habitually walk towards you. Even if you find yourself in one of these situations, let's say you back off, if you move backwards, they will move towards you. You can't argue with people like that. And I'm showing you this clip because, again, he gets away with it. They always get away with it, which is why, in my opinion, the left behave in the manner that they do, because they've never been taught that your actions has consequences. Never. They just get away with it. So we'll jump into the video now. If you haven't yet though, please like the video, subscribe to the Hoggcast, hit the notification bell, share the video around if you find this video informative. Also have a membership scheme which you can join. There's a membership button next to the subscribe button. I have 9 amazing, beautiful members who honour and humble me that they support the Hoggcast by becoming a member in these trying times, in this quiet little corner of the internet, because we are shadow banned and we are deboosted because we are the underdog and we are conservative commentators. Let's go. Okay, clip's only 1 minute long, so we'll play it through in its entirety and then we'll go back and we'll play it again, and as usual I'll stop it intermittently to make some of the points that I'm bursting to make.
It's on board.
It started.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
Stop.
You get away.
I'll walk you here.
In my life.
You don't need to do that.
You don't need to do this.
I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Yeah?
Should they stop them?
Stay away, sir.
Sir,
Stay away.
I'm not getting near you.
You're unmasked.
Is that pepper spray?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, I need you to put that away. We're in a public place right now.
Yep. You stay away.
I'm gonna stay away.
Thank you.
You can't be
That's all I was
threatening
asking
people
of
here
this asshole.
with pepper spray, okay? You
I
understand
can't.
that?
No,
You
you're not a
cannot
lawyer.
threaten people in here with pepper
You're not a
spray.
cop. You're not a lawyer. I don't need this.
Oh no.
There you go, he skulks off like a little rat. Skulks off. No accountability, no action. You can't just threaten someone with pepper spray. Right, that poor guy, yeah. This guy here, this is Costco, I've been told, I believe. So the first employee of Costco, he's likely going to remember that. He's likely going to be angry, agitated, upset that someone assaulted him and almost sprayed him with something when the poor man's just doing his job. Right? You have to have accountability. You can't just treat people like that. Oh, but it's okay because I vote Democrat and I've got a face covering. So I can do that. I'm allowed to do that. That's the entitlement, the genuine privilege of being a leftist. So we'll go back, we'll stop it, we'll go back, we'll play it again, and then I'll stop it intermittently because there's some points I want to make in regards to the clip.
It started.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
Stop.
So there you go. He's so scared that the guy without a mask, he physically lunged and pushed him. What gives you that right? And the thing is, you're making a mockery of your own argument because, you know, you're a threat to me because you're not wearing a mask. Why do these people habitually walk towards them? They are acting entirely on emotion. And I think at the end of the clip, I think he gets that. That's why he tries to scuttle off like a rat.
Get away.
I'll walk you here.
Threaten my life.
You don't need to do that.
So, well, I'm sure you just heard that. Listen again. He goes, I work here. So this guy is trying to tell the employee to go away as if he works there. What do you want?
Get away.
I'll walk you here.
Threaten my life.
You don't need to do that.
You're threatening my life. You're threatening his life. You were the one. See, it's like that staying with the left. They cry out in pain as they hit you. You were threatening him with Mace. You then, off of your own decision, you then lunged at him and tried to physically push him. I think you even did make contact. And then immediately your response is, you're threatening my life.
You don't need to do this. Yeah?
Yes, call the cops. Don't let these people get away with it. The reason why he's probably done this 1,000 times in other shops as well. All the same response, which emboldens him. This is why the left behave the way that they do. Look, we're all only human beings. They are human beings that have never touched something hot and then been surprised that you got burnt. Everything they touch is always cool. They've never been burnt before, yeah? Figuratively speaking, you know what I mean?
Should they stop them?
Stay away, sir. Stay away.
I'm not getting near you.
You're unmasked.
Use that pepper spray.
You're unmasked and you're near me. It's so... Look, as I said in the beginning, yeah? You have to keep in mind that he is a product of his environment. This is someone who probably subscribed to CNN+. He was probably the first subscriber. If Joy Reid said a new study shows that the moon is actually made of cheese, he would believe it. He'd believe it, yeah? So it's not entirely his fault in a way, if you from a certain point of view, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, I need you to put that away. We're in a public place right now.
Yep. Stay away.
I'm going to stay away.
Thank you.
You can't be
That's all I was
threatening
asking
people
of
here
this asshole.
with pepper spray, okay? Do you
I
understand
can't.
that?
Pepper
No, you don't.
So he just said, I can. The gentleman at the back said, you cannot threaten people with pepper spray. His response is, I can. So his standard is, if you can even call it standard, and this is a characteristic of the left, if he does anything, no matter what it is, it's always okay. If you do something, no matter what it is, it's always not okay. That's the way the left view things.
Not threaten people in here with pepper
You're not a
spray.
cop. You're not a lawyer.
You're not a cop, you're not a lawyer, he just said. So he's doing the you're not a biologist routine. Do you see what I mean? So a biologist can only tell you what a woman is. And according to him, it's the same exact logic. It is the exact same logic. He's saying that you can't tell him not to pepper spray someone because you're not a police officer. So only police officers can point out that, hey, you're not supposed to do that, or a lawyer, as he said. What, do you really want to live in that type of world where someone could put a loaf of bread down in front of you and you are not allowed to correctly identify that it's a loaf of bread unless you're a baker? I don't want to live in that world. I don't think you do either.
I don't need this.
So there he goes. I'm going to leave this place. That, I think his emotions have calmed down. He saw the gentleman there get on the microphone or the little walkie-talkie thing, and then it finally clicked. Actions, consequences, actions, consequences, and then what happens? He skulks away like a worm creature, because he lives by the code of actions don't have consequences. That's why he actively ran away. Yeah, this is the Democrat Party. This is your left.
I don't need this.
Oh, no.
And there you go. There you go. Off he goes. And he will go, this person's not stable. He will go into the next shop and do the same thing. Likely he's done this before. It's very likely he's done this before. And it's the same thing all the time. A power trip. He has the right to push you and do whatever he likes. By his own admission, he said that he does. We showed you the clip. He does have the right to threaten people. That's what his own words. That's what he said. Okay. But you don't have the right to call the cops. You don't have the right to enforce your store policy. Nothing. Anyway, look, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I showed you the video because it's so... I just saw it and I thought, do you know what? We're so past this. It really just bothers me. Yeah, that unless these people are arrested for their actions, they will keep... It'll be 10 years in the future and they'll still be doing it. Right? Anyway, look, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.